Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Terraria, and I just learned something. So we clicked on the Bewitch table that gives us a max number of minions. I thought that meant we could summon another kind of minion, but what it actually lets us do is summon another of the same minion. So now we have two of these guys, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to drop down here to the bottom of the world. It would be faster to drop down, but it's a little dangerous. You could go splat. Not that I just did that or anything. So as you're coming down to the bottom of the world, so you're here today, we're going to explore down here. And yes, I just died there 2 minutes ago. Yes, thank you, game, for outing me. So bring your obsidian skin potion, bring a purification powder if you have it. And then you definitely want to find the shadow key in the dungeon before you come down here to the bottom of the world. So the shadow key opens up chests down here. Okay, there's lava there. Let's heal up a little bit because these guys are kind of dangerous down here. So I didn't remember that I had broken some lava. Dude, you're like another level of genius today. So let's dig underneath here and and we're just gonna dig straight down. There we go. Here. We'll break that. We'll just let it flow. And then we're gonna come back up here and we're gonna connect our rope all the way down. Not... Oh, dude. I didn't bring rope, did I? Well, it's a good thing I came back. I'm just all sorts of ready for this episode. This is great. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, man. Good stuff. Okay, so back down we go. I do that a lot, and I have not learned my lesson. When you have the magic mirror selected, as soon as you get home, select something else. And be careful not to select the magic mirror unless you want to go. I have it on my hotbar because if you're in a sticky situation, you don't have to open your inventory and try and find it and click on it. And then, yeah, so I have it on my hotbar, but man, I end up like going back home way more often than I would like to admit. Alright, so this is all the way down here. I'm gonna break... Oh, that guy's trying to kill me. I gotta be real careful here because there's a real chance there could be lava directly below me. I hear that guy coming after me too. Okay, so there's a fire bat down there. That's probably lava directly below me. You just gotta be careful. Yep. See that? All right, so let's come over here to this building. These are the buildings down here in the hell biome. I don't really know what this is. Break all these. They're gonna have hellfire arrows. They're gonna have a lot of money in them. And one thing I did want to show you. I do believe when it's flowing like this. Let me just double check it. You can walk through this. This isn't going to hurt you. But down here, that will hurt you. So once it's pooled, then it's no-go. We want to explore through here, and we also want to collect all of this stuff here. Now, all of this stuff here is called hellstone, and when you break it, it turns into lava. So we can do two things. We can come down here, and we can just open up a little bit of a space for it to go, like the lava to go. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of dig out like this, right? And we don't want to dig this out because then this will come down and up into our space. So we'll break this, that will drop down into there. Break this, that'll drop down into there. We gotta be careful because if we break this too fast, the lava will come onto us. So, all right, so we wanna do this. Try and do this in a smart way. We don't want to burn to death. When you break the hellstone, it releases lava. You get the hellstone ore, So I have hellstone now in my bar. But you also release some lava. So we want to make it so that way when we break this, we get the ore and the lava goes somewhere safe. So this is kind of how I've collected it in the past. Now there are guys that will spawn, like up here for example, and shoot stuff at us. So we're just going to be careful for them. Now what we can do is we can come out here, we can grapple hook, because lava flows down, of course. Yep, there's that guy that comes out at us. And I think we can break his stuff up with the melee, so that'll be nice. Then we can just go kill him. Those are the guys that'll be the most dangerous to us doing this. So we want to grab a bunch of hellstone. So dig all this out, give ourselves a chance to not be killed. And again, you don't want to do this too fast because this will build up here, and then you'll get burned. So just be careful. Take it slow. I'm gonna collect probably a couple hundred of these, and they won't burn up in the lava. Of course, they're made out of lava, so don't worry about that. But you do want to be careful. Let it flow out. Dig down a little bit. So like right here, I'm gonna drop down, and I'm gonna dig a little channel for this to go underneath the hellstone. So drop down here. Grab that one. We'll have to grab that one later. But this we can just kind of dig up all this. We can do this kind of fast. It's not a big deal. It's not gonna burn up. Oh. Oh, I was cooking on something was cooking me. Oh, is it because I was standing next to this? Okay, so don't stand on the hellstone either. Did I have an accessory that helped me out with that? I can't remember. Aha, this one here. Okay, so we'll put this on for now. Put this over here. And that'll prevent that. I should have thought of that. Also, actually, I don't know if the obsidian skin potion would have saved us there or not. The obsidian skin potion makes us immune to lava. But I don't know about fire blocks. You think it would, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're learning together today. I should have remembered that. There's a lot of dangers down here, so be prepared to die a bunch. I probably lost all of that money too. Multiple gold is actually very valuable right now. So, oh, we didn't rebuff. Alright, let's just rebuff real quick. Because I want both of these flanks with me. And I want to do more melee damage. So this gives me more flanks, and this lets me armor penetrate. So drop down here again. This is going to be an interesting episode. We'll see how far we get. I definitely want to explore more of those buildings, but in the buildings are a really, really great opportunity to get hellstone, because then you can just funnel all of that lava down into the building. So we'll use the opportunity while we can, and get the ore while we can. So okay, we're getting close. The spider caves are our indicator that we are close. Drop down here. Yeah. See if our gold is still here. Yeah, looks like it. Pick that up. Alright, so now we should be able to stand here and not take any damage. I can't believe I didn't notice that we were taking damage. It says I was barbecued. Alright, now before I take this last one, I'm just going to come up here. Yeah. And that's gonna flow down. We'll just let that flow down a little bit. We'll go pick all that up. Perfect. Now, if I wanted to, I could tunnel down here and pick all this up, because it's already lava, so it's not gonna flow anywhere, but we have other opportunities. I could grab that, I guess. We'll grab all of that, kind of make ourselves a little bit of a space here. So I have a golden retriever, and she thinks she's a guard dog. It's hilarious. I love her, but it's like, I mean, girl, you're a golden retriever. What are you gonna You're gonna lick them to death? What are you gonna do? I don't know how to get it. So I'm gonna cut that out so it flows down. Because it's gonna spill over. I probably should pick up, there we go, give it a little bit more space to flow. We can do this a little quicker. Okay. Alright, let's go check out another building. Alright, these demons will throw these death sickles out. They do a lot of damage, so watch out for those. And these hell bats are annoying like all bats are. Let's see if I can make it over here. Good stuff. So yeah, I could pick up all of this. So let's go down here. I gotta be really careful. This could go bad quick. Oh, look at those flanks, man. Just handling everybody. I love it. Okay, we'll go down to there. Then we'll come over here. And I can walk out there. Let's not be that close. And then, yeah, we'll pick up all this. Let's pick up all this hill somewhere. We won't pick it all up, just because I don't think we'll be able to. That's filling up pretty quick. Oh, that was close. Aha. Okay, so that's gonna be our queue, I think. Yeah, these guys are coming after us. How the flanks handled that one though? Oh, that was stupid. Alright, and I can't heal for another 43 seconds. Alright, let's be careful. So now, oh, what I should have grabbed is, I should have grabbed that Miramasa. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. The one that we found in the dungeon. I was planning on doing that, but... Okay. We should be able to regen a little bit with this health, with this armor set. Okay, good. We can pick some of this up just from being close. Nice, I love it. Alright. Now this is gonna be kind of tricky here. Alright, let's try it. Okay. See what I mean? This place is brutal. Alright, let's go in here. Hellfire arrows are great. Looking for a couple things in here. We're looking for... Man, this is nothing too. Alright. Let's grab some more... Let's grab some more hellfire. Oh, is that lava back there, or is that just the background? That freaked me out. It's not flowing, so it's not lava. It's just the background. All right, we want to be careful because we don't want to let any of that lava in. Don't think those guys can shoot through walls. It's just the magic guys. Which is weird because my magic doesn't shoot through walls. Yeah. Okay, don't want to mine that. Grab that. Yeah, that guy there. You shoot through walls. It's not fair. Meanwhile, I'm burning up. Alright, let's go across the ceiling here. Oh no. Ah! Okay, that was boss level. I wish I had a net with me. I would catch that thing right there. Okay, I'm surprised there's not more buildings. There's usually more buildings. There we go. And there's usually more things in the buildings. I'm just a little baffled. Alright, does this one have anything in it? Alright, there we go. We're looking for these. These are the shadow, what the shadow keys are for. You use the shadow key. It does not consume the shadow key. And open it up and get your reward. So this is the Dark Lance. We're going to switch that out right away because that's a lot more damage. A bunch of meteorite bar, an inferno potion, and some gold. That's great. We'll grab that with us. Anything on this other side? Nope. These are like really sparse buildings. But our primary reason for coming down here is what is hurting me? Is these chests and the hell ore. What is it called? Hellstone. Not to be confused with Hellstone. Alright, so here are the fire blossoms. That's what those look like. If you're trying to craft a obsidian skin potion, you can just drop down here and get those that way. Okay. Here's another building. More hellfire arrows, that's great. This is going to be a good place to get some hellfire ore, or hellstone bars. So let's dig out these columns here so that the lava has a place to flow on both sides here. There we go. And we'll mine this hellstone. We want a lot of it, because we want the hellstone. It's not called hellstone armor, but we want the armor from the hellstone. That's going to be our best armor pre-hard mode. Okay, let's dig up a little bit here. And then we'll just start mining. Just hope nothing comes to attack us. Gotta be careful. I don't think I can mine that. I think I can mine that one, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that guy there. I love that we have two flanks. That's so great. That bewitching table is fantastic. Alright, we're good to go now. It looks like this this shadow dagger thingy, shadow spear. Oh. Alright, come on. Bah. There we go. Goes through the ground. Goes through blocks. That's awesome. I was just complaining how I couldn't. Oh no, it doesn't. See, I can't hit that guy. It's interesting how in this game, all the stuff that I want to find shows up right away. We want this thing here. This is a Hell Forge. A Hell Forge is useful for making all kinds of useful things. Let's check out this. Let's check out this box. Another dark lance. That's just gonna be useful for some money. Another hellfire arrow. Okay, let's come out here. Alright, so we found the Hell Forge. That's one of the things I wanted to find. And then we just need to go through. There's a couple other items I want to find from the chests. And then there's a bunch of Hellstone I want to find, so. Alright, there's another Hell Forge. And yeah, so the Hellfire arrows are the best pre-hard mode arrows you can get. Looks like we'll have to dig through here. We're gonna pick up these paintings if we want. I'm not sure if they're worth anything or not. Oh, this is a great place to get. Look at all that. We can get all of that. I don't want to open that door. Any chests over there? Nope. Okay. No chests on that side, so let's go ahead and collect, because there's a bunch of hellstone around this we can collect. So let's dig down here. We don't want to open that door. So that guy's asking for something we cannot do. Alright, we're just gonna dig down just like that. Alright. Can I go down a little bit more? No? Okay. I'm gonna trap both you guys in here. Just leave the door open. There we go. That works. Let's grab this piece. That's filling up kind of fast. I like this this hook because we can just kind of sit in midair and collect all this stuff up. Oh my goodness. What was that? I don't remember that guy the first time. Yeah, these flinks are amazing. I mean, they're not the best summons in the game, but for the point of the game that I'm at, I really like them. Alright, let's grab all of this here. Wait for that lava to flow out. As soon as we get rid of all this hellstone, 152. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good. There's a couple of other items I'd like to get from the chests. So alright, that's gonna flow out. I knew that would. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Yes. No! There we go. There's a bunch there. Let's just take what we have. I can always come back down later, but this is one way to get hellstone. Let me show you how cool this potion is though. Oh, I have 3 of them now. Perfect. I just looted them from down here, I guess. Alright, so I can take one of these, for example, and make most of this this world irrelevant. So I'm going to click on this, and then I'm just going to jump into the lava. So it's 6 minutes, so keep your eye on it, and then you can come down here and you can just like strip mine all this hellstone. You don't have to dance around it. If you don't have an obsidian skin potion, what I was showing you before is one way that you can get hellstone without really having to worry about the lava. So this is one way to just get it quick. You're in 6 minutes, you can come down here and craft and get like a couple of hundred hellstone in 6 minutes. It's also really nice to have, like, if you can find a couple of these from chests or from breaking pots. I think I got those from breaking the pots laying around on these buildings. Then you can just kind of negate the danger of this place outside of the mobs. So like right here, this isn't as scary anymore. I don't have to worry as much. Alright, there's a chest here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Sun Fury. That's supposedly like a really, really, really good weapon. I have not learned how to use those things, so we're just gonna kind of not use it. Alright. Alright, so this is a really good magic weapon. We can pull that out and check it out. I don't think it's as good as the magic missile. It does less damage. There's another obsidian skin and a whole bunch of more hellfires. So what we can do now is, oh, this is something I wanted to find. So the obsidian rose, it drops from these guys, these annoying dudes. It drop the obsidian rose, and you need that. You definitely want that. Let's put these in here. Flaming arrow. Yeah, we definitely don't want wooden arrows. Flaming arrows are okay. We'll just leave that just like that. That up. I'm gonna keep looking. There's another thing I want to find. A couple more things I want to find. And I'll explain all of it to you when we find them. If we find them. Man, dude. What a jerk. So it is, we have what, 2 more days left in the year. So they're still dropping a bunch of Christmas stuff. I'm sorry for anybody that's watching this in the future. You don't have access to the candy canes. I don't think they do anything. Let's take a look. Where are they? Even. Oh, restoration potion. That's kind of nice. It does less healing per potion, but it has a reduced cooldown time. Yeah, I'm not seeing these candy canes. I don't know whether they are what they're doing. They're probably really obvious. Somebody is watching is like, oh, there they are right there. No, I don't see them. All right, nothing down there. Anything on the other side? Clocks. You can pick up all these clocks and pianos and all that stuff if you want. But definitely spend enough time in the dungeon to get the shadow key. You definitely want the shadow key. So play around in the dungeon until you get it, because how's my obsidian? Can I put 2 more minutes? All right, I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Because it will, I mean, some super candy cane. Yeah, I picked up candy cane. I don't see where candy cane is. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Let's come down in here. Okay, any potions or any no, that's so crazy. Nothing in here either. I just, like, I'm used to there being a lot more chests. Alright, so let's keep going. There's eventually going to be an end to these. These don't go on forever. So eventually you'll find what you want to find. if you have to go back to like where your elevator was, and then go the opposite direction, that's totally... Oh, there's another chest right there. Unless that's a mimic. You want to be careful with that guy there. So he drops a voodoo doll. If that lands in the lava, it's going to summon the last boss of the game of pre-hard mode, and you don't want to do that. So, okay, this is really good too for magic casters. This is also really good for magic casters. Let's take all of that, and then let's get rid of the cobweb. We don't need that. Mana regeneration potion is good for casters, obviously. Let's get rid of the dynamite. We don't need that. We're at a point where I need to go back, drop off my stuff, and then return. Probably what I should do. So, I will come back. I'm going to break. Actually, no. I'm not going to break just yet. I'm going to teleport now. And let's craft what we can. Of this hellstone, but we need to put down the hell forge first, I think. We have space for it anywhere? Nope. Did I not make enough room? Okay. I don't think it takes the place of this. So let's put the brewery upstairs, the alchemy table upstairs. Let's put it like here. So we're not going to craft potions that often, but we will use the hell forge. So let's put that there. Oh, is that... What is this called? That's the furnace. Yeah, we'll need both of those. Alright, so let's craft... Oh, this is where we craft the meteorite helmet. Oh, I can craft platforms. That's good. We're going to want all these. We want platforms there. We're going to want a bunch of those. And then... Where do I craft the hellstone? Alright, let's go talk to the guide guy. I wonder if I have to combine that with something. Let's go find out. Oh, wild. Is that even the right thing? Hellstone. Ah, here we go. Down here. So it's obsidian. 3 hellstone and obsidian. Alright, let's grab a bunch of obsidian. I wondered what it was. I was like, man, it's gotta be somewhere. So if you're ever wondering, like, just like that, if you're ever wondering, what in the world, why can't I craft this thing? Alright, let's come down here and craft a bunch of this. Okay, so we need more obsidian. Alright, so the next thing I want to craft is this volcano here, and there's a reason why. So here's the helmet. So this is going to be 10, 20, so that's 30 total, and 45 hellstone. So we have enough to craft all of that. This is the next best summoner, so crafting 2 of these would be really good. There's another 17 of those. Molten pickaxe is the best. You can craft this molten fury bow. If you have an enchanted boomerang, we saw the recipe for that earlier, you can get the flamerang, I think is what it's called. And then the, I think it's, if you get the wooden, here, let's grab, I can show you all of this stuff. I don't think it's just the wooden yo-yo. No, but there's a way to make I think it's a fire yo-yo. Maybe I'm not correct on that. But the flamerang is something we need. But I want to craft this, and I'll show you why. So let's come up here and grab the Muramasa. 29 melee damage. I really like the Muramasa. So it's got this like magical effect to it. And then let's run over to, where's my nearest crimson? It's gonna be over here, I think. So let's teleport to our desert biome, and then we'll run down to the crimson. I want to show you something really cool. Do you remember when I said that there was something in the Crimson that allowed you, that was like a crafting table. It served multiple purposes, and I was going to show them to you as we got to them. So one of the things that they do is serve as a crafting bench. They're kind of all over the place. But the other thing they do comes after we start hard mode. So we'll start hard mode in a little while, but I want to give myself the best chance when fighting, not only fighting the last boss of pre-hard mode, because it's considered a decent challenge, I also want to set myself up for success when I go into hard mode. So all of that, again, all of that means is preparing myself for the difficulty of the next thing. So like, you don't want to fight Skeletron before you're ready. You don't want to fight this guy before you're ready, and all that stuff. I mean, it's just like the name of the game. These things right here are crafting benches. Now, what I brought with me was the pointy blade of grass, legendary. Oh, I didn't bring the other thing. Oh my goodness. We need this thing too. Remember when I said that I needed to craft this? So I need these 4 items right here. Can I drop any of this off? Yeah, okay. There's a few more things I want to find down in hell before we activate hard mode. And I will show you what those are when I find them. And I'm probably going to look for them off camera. Oh, why am I running here? It's okay. But I definitely want to get that imp staff. I definitely want to get the armor. And I definitely want to get... I think it's just those 2 things. So these 4 weapons, take them to one of these... Oh, the party girl arrived. Sweet. I think she's somebody that also prefers the same biome that we don't have yet, that the nurse and that other guy really like. Oh, I was going to show you this. So this is the forceful flame lash. I don't know if it's also... Yeah, it's humming as well, which is kind of great. It sets everybody on fire. So it's nice that it does... It's okay that it does less damage. It's got a homing element to it. But yeah. Alright, so check this out, guys. This is going to be really exciting. This is like a really great way to end this episode. I think I got it. I wonder if I got enough hellstone. Anyway, alright, so you're going to come up to one of these and not be able to craft. Dude, did I put the Muramasa back? Oh, so ridiculous. Why? Why? How did that happen? Alright, I'm gonna break. I'm not gonna make you watch that run again. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And we're back here. I hope this works. I'm gonna be mad if this doesn't work. Made this run 3 times. I should have only ran it once. Alright, come here and then you can make this thing called the Knight's Edge. So the Knight's Edge is a combination of the Blood Butcher, the Muramasa, the Blade of Grass, which we found in the jungle. So this was found in the dungeon, right? The Muramasa is found in the dungeon. We just found that in the last episode. We crafted the Blood Butcher from Crimtane, and we just crafted the Volcano from Hellstone Bar. So the Knight's Edge does a decent amount of damage, right? So by comparison, it does more than this, and it does this really cool effect. Check this out. We can find ourselves some baddies to fight. Hello, anybody home? I get myself a new weapon and everybody's scared. Alright, so... Where's it at? Come on. Nobody's here? Alright, so I'm just going to swing it for you. It does this really cool effect around you like this. And is there baddies down here? Nope. Alright, let's go back home. Anyway, so that's a really great place to end the episode. We have this like 360-degree decent attack weapon that we can go ahead and enchant. So we have just like a normal Knight's Edge. It didn't get any modifiers on it, which wasn't anything negative, but it also wasn't anything positive. Let's jump down here and see if we can get our boy to give us a legendary enchant on it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's see if we get lucky. 6 gold. Woof. Large? What does large do? Size? No. Legendary on the second go! That's awesome. Alright, legendary is the best for melee. When you're trying to get, again, I think I mentioned this earlier, when you're trying to get your yo-yos enchanted, godly is what you're going for. These are mythical, I think, like that. Both of these are mythical. And then your ranged ones are unreal, I think is what it is. So this gives plus damage, plus speed, critical strike chance, size, and knockback. So this is like, yeah, like I'm set for all of this. So I'm gonna do some more crafting. I'm gonna go ahead and craft my armor if I can. And see, I have 45 left. No, so I'm gonna go down there and get some more obsidian and craft some more hellstone bars. Get my armor crafted up. I'm gonna put this crimson helmet, crimson armor, probably in here. I'll probably just take this pillar down. Probably gonna take all these pillars down actually, just to give myself some more room. I don't think they're called pillars. Whatever they're called. Anyway, and I'm gonna do some maintenance and bring you guys back for the next episode. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.